Hi, welcome to Ray Purpose Made, where I, Reinaldo, show you the ins and outs of some of my furniture projects. I try to always incorporate art into the furniture making process so that each finished piece is custom and one of a kind. Check out how I do it. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see what's coming up next. How much do you love moving? The planning, the cleaning, the packing, the relocating, the unpacking, the cleaning, the planning, another club, bus, another club. Now, what if you're like my old roommate and you have all custom pieces? Custom bed, custom wall to make the loft bed, custom everything. What do? Do you just leave everything in your old apartment? No! You get me to relocate your entire room and make it even better. Now Lisa has a really tall loft bed with a lot of storage space below, wall-to-wall bookshelf, and a TV shelf. Lisa's loft bed and bookshelf story actually starts in 2019. Picture it. We just moved in together, and it was my job to convert a portion of the living room into her own private space, meaning a separation wall that supports the loft bed with storage below and shelving above. And then now we fast forward to 2021, and it was my job again to undo all of my work. But not a sad moment because I was undoing my work to reuse all of the pieces to make Lisa's new loft bed and bookshelf. And I barely had to buy any new pieces, like a couple of pieces I needed to buy, but predominantly this entire project is a Ray purpose with all of the old pieces being reused in a different way to make the new project. Originally, I wanted to give Lisa the full floating bed fantasy with the entire underneath being open and the bed solely being supported by the ledger boards on the sides of the wall. But in true New York City apartment fashion, the walls are unpredictable, uneven, and just fucked up. The right wall is completely concrete, and so is half of the back wall. And then the other half of the back wall is really uneven, which you'll see more in the bookshelves later on. So what I had to do was glue, screw, hammer, and nail portions of the ledger board on the side to make sure it was really in there, and add vertical elements from those ledger boards going back down to the floor along the walls so that I really have the support I need. And it's allowed me to leave the front of the bed still kind of just open. You don't see anything right at the front, but it is very much supported. There was no way I can possibly show you the full making of this loft bed bookshelf project, even on time lapse, because it was a 2-day project, approximately 25 hours of work. But what I do want to talk about is when approaching this project, no matter how much planning I do, I'm always met with setbacks, updates, revisions when I actually do the job. And it usually always makes for a better project. For Lisa's bed particularly, I got to the shelf part and I was like, you know what? She can have like a cubby, like a hatch cubby like that, and just have a bunch of storage. So I changed like on the fly what I was doing to make for a cubby. And when it comes to the decor of the actual top, I wanted it to be different than the rest of the gold shelves because she's going for a blue and gold like motif in the room. So I was like, let me paint that blue to really have it highlighted. The bookshelves have that weird alternating support design because, like I said before, all of the pieces are repurposed from other places, and the shelves themselves are the walls and Lisa's former loft bed, and the wood pieces that support it, they are new, but they are cast off pieces from a different project in her house, and they weren't long enough to fully support those shelves. So what I did was let those pieces support as much as they can, and then add a vertical member right next to it to like carry the rest of the load. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around, there is a little bit more, but I want to take this time to ask you to like, share, subscribe, follow my videos. You can click on the little bell at the bottom so you'll know when I drop a new video every Wednesday. And if you want to see more of my work, keep in touch, or have your very own repurpose piece, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, and Gmail under Repurpose. Thank you. Now keep watching. How many books do you have?
A lot of these are professional books, psychological therapy kind of theory books here, Harry Potter here, Lord of the Rings here, Game of Thrones there, Egyptian mythology, Bible, self-help, and of course yoga.
What's your plan for the rest of the space?
Okay, later on, as you've built, you've put like a gold panel there. And once I get the place together, I'm thinking of having like some draperies. So this could be like a cove, like a little book cove. Okay. So this is so fantastic. Like I have my journals here because I've been journaling since I was like 12. I don't have the journal since I was 12 here. Art books. And then I have this kind of thing this is like a surprise. This kind of holds things that may not want to showcase. And some perfumes and stuff, and it's like a really big storage, so it's really great for me and my cats that are not here right now, but I'll send a picture, and my TV that I can kind of, when I do have the time, which I never have the time, I can watch a little bit of telly. Yeah, and it's just so great. I'm so happy. Like I told Ray like what I wanted. We saw the space, we looked at it, we came together. Of course, you know, I say I want this. Then he says, okay, how does this look? And then we always come together. So thank you again for just building, being a great roommate, and then just making stuff yet again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So we're going under the bed storage. It's awesome. It's like really awesome. Like look at all of this under the bed storage. It's like, oh my God. And I'm swimming under the bed. And look, if I really was a hoarder, I could even like store on top of here. But we're not gonna do that. That's gonna be like a hidden cubby for the cats. And this is under the bed. And look, even on the other side, there's like an even upper storage, like right there. Here's just for size. This is a whole rolling thing. So we discussed how to store things, and we decided to do it like in a U shape, and it fits a lot of things. So I'm so just grateful. Look, it's gold beam there. But yeah, I'm so grateful for like the hidden storage, because in any New York apartment, we don't have enough storage.